performance. It was getting a unidimensional tournament with the teams winning the toss and winning. And here was first and foremost the athletes. And believe you me, I have reached out to a game is over. Ravi Shastri is no longer the head coach. Virat Kohli no longer the T20 captain. Srikanth, welcome. Many congratulations. First, it's so good to see you again. I mean, I'm sorry I'm not in Hyderabad because of all these COVID restrictions, but you know how much I'm proud, how happy I am. You know, that one shot of your net reminded me of Lindan. Had it not been played, you would have won. This fellow couldn't have beaten you. I mean, but what a performance. What a performance. At the end of the year, you, Laksh, all of you. I mean, it was a tremendous turnaround. First thoughts on how did it feel? Because of COVID, Olympics and all of that didn't go your way. But to finish off with the silver medal, first ever Indian, talk to me about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I would have loved to have you here in Hyderabad for sure. Yeah. So I was a little disappointed about the whole Olympic qualification thing. As you know, the tournaments got cancelled, and then a lot of things happened. But I always knew that I'm working towards the right direction. All I wanted was little match practice, and I think I got it before the World Championships. I kind of played 7 or 8 tournaments, and I got enough match practice. And everything worked exceptionally well in the World Championships.
It was a fantastic tournament. Yeah, it was a fantastic tournament for you. Even in the final, Srikanth, I mean, if you see 9-3 and then even the second game, 18-20, 20 all, you had your chances. I mean, let's be honest, it was a match which anyone could have won. Yes, we lost it. But nonetheless, it gives us tremendous hope going into 2022 that you are back at your best. Thoughts about that?
Yes. See, again, I was leading, and then again at 11, I was leading again 11-7 or something. And then I was leading 18-16 in the second set. Just a little 1 or 2 points here and there would have made a huge difference. But again, that's how the sport is. One has to win, one has to lose.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely try and rectify my mistakes. I'll try and get better before I play the next tournament. And yeah, it's a big year, 2022. There are a lot of big tournaments. And let's just see how it'll be for me.
But this tournament must have given you a lot of confidence. Finals of the World Championship, one of the biggest tournaments in the calendar, must have made you very proud and happy and given you a lot of confidence.
Definitely, yes. Winning a medal at the World Championships was like a dream for me. And finally to be able to win a silver, it gives me an immense happiness. And I'm definitely high on confidence, and I would really like to, play more tournaments and then, do well.
Srikanth, what worked here? I mean, if you go back a couple of years, you were in incredible form, winning one Super Series after another. Then there was obviously some injuries and a dip. But then again, this comeback. Did you do anything different? What worked for you so well in the World Championship?
See, I was playing really well until I got that injury in 2019. I took some time, to come back. It wasn't smooth, but again, I was feeling good by, say, January of 2020. I was feeling good. I was ready to go. I was ready to play more tournaments, but COVID happened, which none of us expected. And then again, the same got repeated in 2021. After that semi-final of Swiss Open, I thought if I can play another 1 or 2 semi-finals, I'll definitely be through to the Olympics. But all 7 or 8 tournaments that were scheduled got cancelled, and it left me with no other option.
Talk to me about the semi-final. You and Laksh, one of the matches that it's tough to take sides when 2 Indians play. I've seen you over the years. I know what it means to you to win that match and make the final. But talk to me about that, playing another fellow Indian, you, Laksh, and Pranoy. What a tournament for India when I think about India as a whole. Talk to me about that semi-final as well.
Yeah, it was a very good match. It was a high quality. It was a very long match. Both of us, I think, played our 100%. We gave everything that we've got, and and yeah, in the end, I was very happy that I was able to pull out those crucial points after 14 all, 15 all. So yeah, I think both of us played exceptionally well. It's uh, it's just that I'm happy that I was able to pull out that match, but I'm sure we'll definitely see many more such matches in future for sure.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. As an Indian, we see many more. Shrikant, tell me a little bit about, obviously Sindhu has had a good year again, a second Olympic medal. Uh, in terms of men's badminton, maybe we would have expected more. But at the end of the year, when you look ahead to 22, do you see a lot of positives coming out of this particular tournament for yourself, for Laksh, for Pranoy, and overall for Indian men's badminton, that we are back again in the top bracket of the world?
Yes, if you actually see the kind of performance that we've had in the last 4 weeks, like the three tournaments in Indonesia and the World Championships, I think me, Laksha, Pranay, all of us did really well. Sindhu played some semi-finals, finals, and I think I feel we are again in the right path. It's just about being more consistent from here and playing consistently well. That is the key. I feel to for any performance.
Two major tournaments, Shrikant. I mean, Asian Games and Commonwealth Games. We as a country, obviously now we celebrate the World Championship big. We celebrate Super Series as well. But still, India is one of those countries which looks at multidiscipline games. A gold medal in the Asian Games, a gold medal in the Commonwealth, a medal in the Olympics. So how important is 2022 for you?
Again, it is very important. Again having All England in 3 months' time, then having Commonwealth Games, then having World Championships, then having Asian Games. It is going to be very important. It is a crucial year for me. I definitely want to do well. I definitely want to win medals in all the events. I will definitely work towards it. Uh, Again, Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, World Championships, or the Olympics. Every time you win a medal, you are kind of that medal gets reflected towards the country's name. So
Absolutely.
it's a great feeling as a sports person. It's a great feeling. Uh, it's kind of it kind of feels like that we are giving something back to the country.
You
We
have the
are.
medal with you here?
I have the medal. I don't have it in this room.
Okay, we'll get it for our viewers as well. Next time you must wear it. I mean, that is a medal of pride for all of us to even see, and
Sure,
obviously for you.
I'll definitely wear
Two
it.
two questions, Shrikant. One, I was genuinely worried for you when that injury happened, and that impacted your graph. Are you completely fine now? Because obviously the way you were smashing, jumping, it seemed to me that physically you are back at your best. Is that injury now finally beyond you?
Yes, I am. At the moment, I am feeling absolutely fine. I That injury is no more, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing more tournaments because I'm just very happy with the way how it has been in the last few weeks. I'm very high on confidence. I just want to play, you know, as many tournaments as possible. With this confidence.
Excellent, because this Omicron thing should just not stop badminton anymore. How have you dealt with bubble life, Shrikant? How have you dealt with, has there been any mental health issues? How have you been able to deal with this bubble and all these biosecure protocols as a personal experience? Because cricketers, a lot of my friends tell me, it has been very hard on them. What about you?
For me personally, I don't see much difference. It is okay for me. I got used to it. I don't have any complaints about it.
Okay, last couple of questions before I let you go, because I know you've got several more to do. One, any resolutions? I know you've said you want to win all, but all of us, Rio, you and I were together. We watched Sindhu together. We consumed your matches together. We all thought Tokyo is yours. But that's how sport is. It's cruel. But now in 2 years' time, we have Paris. Have you started to visualize? Because you've got to get one, Srikanth. You deserve it. Any thoughts moving forward?
See, 2024 will definitely be there in my mind, back of my head. It'll always be there. That is the target that I've set for myself. But for me, I want to keep things very simple. For me, it is more important to see what I am playing next, and then focus on it fully, and then play well in that particular tournament. So at the moment, I have India Open in Jan, so all my focus will be on that tournament. So I will definitely try and win that tournament.
And 2 days before Christmas, you've given the country a Christmas gift. So from you, for your fans, whatever wish, Christmas wish and New Year. And that's the final question. So a message for your fans. And of course, how was it like when you came back today? I know you've been doing media, but how was it like with family, and what is the reaction back home?
It was I've got a very grand receiving, even here in my community. I think they've I didn't expect, but they've done a great job here. Also at the academy, there were a lot of people. They've arranged a big press conference, so I am very happy. And yeah, to everyone who are watching, I would like to wish them Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Okay, I'll have to end there. Because I had a bit of a technical issue there, Srikanth. All I will say is thank you very, very much for your time. May 2022 be a top year without injuries as far as you are concerned. And going forward should be a fantastic year for you. And of course, 2024 remains the ultimate prize. Thank you very much, Kidambi Srikanth, for joining me.
Thank you.
It was getting a unidimensional tournament with the teams winning, and here was first and foremost the athletes. And believe you me, I have reached out to a